When the hammers of the worthy fell to earth, the Hulk found one of them and turned into Null, the Breaker of Worlds. Null, Breaker of Worlds. He made a bit of a brawl, but he didn't have time to figure out real problems, for threw Null into orbit. After landing in Romania, Null went to face off against Dracula. There, the Hulk overcame Null's influence and once again decided to get rid of Banner. To do this, he turned to Dr. Doom, removed a piece of the brain with Bruce's consciousness and transplanted it into a cloned body of Bruce that was not irradiated with gamma radiation. The Hulk went to live underground, and Bruce went crazy and began to experiment, trying to turn into the Hulk. It turned out that without Banner, the Hulk gets smarter, and without the Hulk, Banner goes crazy. In another conflict, Bruce Banner died, and his consciousness returned to the body of the Hulk. At the same time, the Hulk became a dominant personality. It was not Banner who turned into him out of anger, but he turned into Bruce when he calmed down. The Hulk helped the Avengers fight the X-Men and began to help S-H-I-E-L-D, both as the Hulk and as a genius inventor. Bruce Banner was seriously injured when he was shot by an organization believing that his existence in the future would harm space and time. Tony Stark cured him with the Extremis virus. After that, the Hulk became incredibly smart, began to call himself Doc Green, and decided to rid the world of gamma-mutated creatures such as himself. He developed a serum and set off to deprive allies and enemies of gamma forces. But in the end he realized that it was possible to turn into a maestro in this way, and scored on this idea. Subsequently, he had to absorb excess radiation from the reactor that began to fail, and he was threatened with the possibility of exploding. Excess radiation, and the personality of the Hulk, was pumped out of Bruce and pumped into himself by the young genius Amadeus Cho, thus giving readers the Asian Hulk. In the latest comics, a young Inhuman showed up, able to see the future. Carol Danvers is busy fixing the future by arresting criminals before they break the law. Another vision showed how the Hulk kills superheroes. Carol and the whole team went to Banner's house, and while Bruce tried to explain that this was a mistake, he was killed with a special arrow that he gave Hawkeye in case the Hulk suddenly got out of control.